Hello everybody, this video is in tribute to one of my supporters. He was in my support group on Facebook. Anybody who is interested in joining, I must say before I talk about this topic, you can request me as a friend and I will put you into the support group. The group is secret, so you can only know about it and be added to it if I or any of the other members invite you. It is not searchable and it will not show up in anything because it is done that way to protect all of you guys, anybody who's in the group and any of you who want to join. So feel free to add me as a friend and I will totally let you in. It is free of the diaper fetish crowd. We don't have anybody in there who wears for fun. These are real sufferers who have real problems and who really needs to talk to somebody about it and who wants support. And also we invite people who aren't incontinent, who just want to learn about it. You guys are welcome as well. Anyway, I digress. Now back to the topic. This video is about how to treat diaper rash. Now everybody knows that you can go get some diaper rash ointment and have a great day. Yeah, that might be so, but there's some things that many people don't know either. Even I didn't know them until like recently. So since I found this stuff out, I'd like to share it with you guys. Because I mean, if nobody tells you, you're not gonna know, right? I've been incontinent practically my whole life. I mean, I had better control when I was a child, as many of you all know. But I've always had some sort of issue. And I never knew this stuff until very recently, so. Alright, so step one. You have a terrible diaper rash, okay? If 3 days passes and it's no sign of healing, or you even see it progressing and getting worse and your skin's really raw, it's more than likely a yeast rash. And see, before I knew this little trick I'm about to share with you, I always had to go to the doctors just to get some kind of pill for it, for internal yeast infection, hoping it would cure it, or I had to get prescribed a topical cream. No, we don't have to do all that. Save the doctor visits, save the bill, go get some women's yeast infection cream. No lie. The stuff that women use to treat a vaginal yeast infection, something like this, will totally do the trick as well. This is Lotrimin. This is not Monistat. So Monistat or Lotrimin will actually do really good. Okay? And you would just apply this at every change. And you apply this first, and then you can use a diaper rash ointment. Like this is A&D, this is Desitin, maximum strength. Don't use any other kind of Desitin. In my experience, it doesn't work as well. Get the maximum strength. That is the best. It has healing properties in it. It works really, really good. What I usually like to do is I'll put some of the stuff in my hand, and then I also mix it with an ointment for the soothing factor, so it'll help cure it. That's for yeast rashes. Now for regular, you don't need the topical yeast infection cream. You can use any diaper rash ointment. I prefer these. They're inexpensive and they do work. This is A&D ointment. This is Desitin maximum strength. If you want something better, Boudreaux's butt paste, no lie, it's what it's called. It's a funny name, but it really does work. Or you can get triple paste, which costs even more. But it really goes awesome. I remember finding out about triple paste from a mother, actually. I was in a mommy's group online talking to different parents because I was thinking about having kids at one point, and they told me about it. And they said that their child had really bad rashes and it worked awesomely. Like the first time you applied it. I remember I had a rash like several years ago. I was probably like 19. It was so bad I couldn't sit. Oh my god, it was like killer. I went and got the triple paste and that stuff worked like a charm. I applied it one time and the pain was virtually gone. I used it probably like 3 or 4 diaper changes, no more rash. That stuff does cost a lot of money. You'll pay like $10 for only a couple ounces, but you know what? No cost can be put on comfort. I would only get that if the rashes are really bad and nothing else is working. And so there you have it. Now this right here is petroleum jelly in a tube. I suggest, even though I don't always do it myself, I'm a little hypocritical, I need to get in the habit of this, coating yourself with this at every change, because honestly the barrier cream does protect you a lot more. I'm a hypocrite, I don't do it as much, I hate doing it, I hate getting it on my fingers, it just feels nasty. I'm sure a lot of you have the same complaint, but my doctor has told me to do this and I'm passing it on to you. Don't use Vaseline or petroleum jelly when you have a rash. That is just a barrier. It is not for healing. That's only a myth. Secondly, do not clean with diaper wipes. I don't care if you get the sensitive ones. It hurts like crazy. It feels like someone's lit you on fire. A lot of people, when they change their babies, they just clean them up with the wipes and the baby's screaming. Well, that's because it's like putting alcohol into a wound. And I remember before my doctor told me to stop using diaper wipes, I would still use them when I had a rash, as I figured, oh, babies have to take it. Well, so do I. I clean myself. It's got to disinfect. No, you don't do that at all. So what I recommend doing if you have a rash is get some medicated soap that's unscented. It will not burn. Or you can use baby soap. I personally use Baby Magic Baby Bath. Johnson & Johnson will work too. Baby Magic's my favorite. Put some like on a cloth and clean yourself that way. It'll work fine. And they also have Johnson & Johnson's disposable washcloths. They're really good too. You can get them from like the drugstores, Walmart, or whatever. My mother used to buy them for me when I was younger, when I had rashes, so that I wouldn't have to use them. That's my boyfriend behind me, so you guys get to see who he really is, the one I talk about on the channel. He's crazy. He's pestering me right now while I do this video. He's a pain in the butt, but I love him. I guess he tried to pull my hair. He is the one I always talk to you all about. He's majorly supportive, accepts me, of course, as I've said on the blog and on the channel and everything. He's awesome. But, so those are the tips that I have if you have a serious rash to deal with. Because, you know, some of the stuff I didn't even know until I was told, so I'm passing it on to you. Anyways, have a great day.